Hey folks, this is Kelani. Let's have a look at how you can farm yourself some Legionfall reputation. This is obviously required to get any of the bits and bobs you want from the reputation vendor, but most importantly, it's required for the flying achievement. So we do need Revered for flying, and next week, which would be the 4th of April, is when the Tuesday reset comes in for US. That week would be the first time I think that it's obtainable, simply because we have a few extra bits and bobs coming that week to help grind the reputation. And obviously the other parts of the flying achievement are kind of been unlocked at that time as well. So how can we farm Legionfall reputation quite easily? The first thing is that you'll need to knock out all your world quests on the Broken Shore. These world quests come up for 24 hours, I think it is, so as long as you log on once or twice a day, you should be able to get these all bashed out and you shouldn't really miss any. But for every world quest that you do, you will get 75 reputation with Legionfall. Obviously, that's before any reputation modifiers or increases, so it's usually 5 or 6 world quests a day on the Broken Shore right now. When we get world bosses unlocked, that's going to obviously go up a little bit. World bosses are worth quite a bit more, so make sure you're getting those done whenever they come up. And obviously clear the map of world quests, because that's going to get you the most reputation you can get every single day. Now the other key point about getting your world quests done is that they reward you with Legionfall war supplies. You can get these from a variety of other sources as well, including chests hidden around the Broken Shore, as well as these rares. They do drop a handful as well, so making sure you take down any rares if they're close and you can get to them, picking up any chests you may come across, and getting your world quests done will give you a good amount of Legionfall war supplies, which you can turn into the construction table and contribute to one of the buildings. It takes 100 to contribute, and you will get 150 Legionfall rep, so make sure you're getting as many war supplies as you can and keep turning them in to get that bonus rep. So starting next week, we will also get the Legion assaults on the Broken Isles. So if one of the zones has a big Legion mark on it, chances are it's being invaded, and all the world quests there will be replaced with Legion invasion world quests. If you go through and complete that little scenario, which completes the Legion assault and obviously repels it, you will get a good chunk of reputation. On the PTR, that was 1500. So make sure you're doing those whenever they come up. They're also brilliant for things like nether shards, and it's required for your flying achievement as well. So when these invasions come up, make sure you do take care of them and get those quests done. As we move forward with the Broken Shore, we will also get more quests to further the story, so keep on top of those as well. That's going to be like Suramar and the Nightfallen leading up to the Nighthold. As we get closer and closer to the Tomb of Sargeras, we're going to get more and more quests, which are always going to reward that reputation for the Legionfall, so just keep on top of those as they come out week after week. Now, one other source of reputation is your missions in your class hall. A lot of people don't know about this, but you can actually get missions here which award the rep tokens themselves. So here I have a rep token, 250 reputation, which came from a mission I did earlier today. My wife has also had a mission where it was for Court of Stars, so it was one of these dungeon missions which had its bonus reputation token as the Broken Isles Legionfall rep. So she got one of these tokens for basically a bonus roll on one of her dungeon missions, which is interesting. So definitely keep an eye on those, because that can be Legionfall reputation right there. The other thing is that you can also get missions for Legionfall war supplies, and obviously the more war supplies you have, the more times you can turn in a 100 to get 150 rep. So when you get a mission like this, which is 20 and 50 bonus, that's 70 war supplies right there. You only need one world quest on top of that and a little bit extra to turn in for 150 rep. So make sure you keep an eye on your missions here, and you can see this one is an 880, so it is pretty important to get all of your followers up there to unlock these extra missions. As I say, next week may be the first time we can hit Revered. It might be towards the end of the week after we've completed a few invasions, completed a bunch more world quests, maybe get some world bosses out of the way, but we also have the Darkmoon Faire next week. So whenever you're doing anything reputation wise, make sure you head to the Darkmoon Faire first and pick up that reputation buff. 10% might not seem like a lot, but that might be the difference between waiting an extra day or two to having to fly and, you know, everybody else flying around you. So every little helps. Every little helps. But that is how you can farm Legionfall reputation quickly and easily. If you have any questions or queries, please leave them in the comment section below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Or hop on over to Discord. We have a server at discord.gg/Kelani. Great place to come ask questions or just hang out. Remember to leave a like just below the video before you leave, and if you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. But apart from that, thanks for watching folks, good luck and have fun, and as always I will see you next time.